Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Patches Metal. This is not really gonna be a normal Patches Metal episode like I usually do, with just showing a couple of bands, talking a little bit about them and ending the video, because, well, since I don't really have the time to film like twice or thrice a week anymore, I'm trying to put it all within one video. So this is probably gonna be a rant as well as a band promotion thing. However, the education episodes will still be a separate thing, and I'm very soon gonna get to the next education. It's a lot of work.
1, 2, 3, 4. Patches Metal!
But before I'm gonna start talking about bands and rants and whatever, I first have something else to say. We all remember the Ecosite contest, and we all remember you had to give your suggestion about what the next subject for their song should be. And I told you guys in that video that once they got their CD, they would, announce the winner. And well, they finally do have the CD. And I actually invited one of the band members over today, but he couldn't make it, and to be honest, I don't really blame him, because it's almost literally never been this kind of weather here in Holland. It's fucking amazing right now. It's like 30 something degrees and it's blue sky. Celsius, by the way, 30 something Celsius degrees. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but you're probably smart enough to look it up. Anyway, so yeah, he was like, dude, let's just do it another time. And I was like, dude, you're completely right. So we will announce the winner very soon, and then we will send you, the CDs and the shirt and all the stuff you could win. So that's coming. But what I do want to talk about today is another contest, because we all just saw the logo thing, the Patches Metal logo, and I'm not very happy with it. I mean, Bas Gijzen, who is, by the way, also the drummer of Ecosite, he made my logo, and mostly he drew the face, and he just put the Patches Metal at the top of it. But yeah, at the start I was like, fuck, that's cool, but right now I'm kind of like, yeah, the face looks fucking awesome, but the logo isn't really awesome. And then I figured there are probably a couple of amazing logo designers within my subscribers. So, what do you need to do to win? I'm basically just looking for a new logo, and it needs to look something along the lines of Violator, Iron Maiden, Accept, Annihilator. Just basically, well, I think you get the picture from this. Just something, straightforward, but still with sort of weird edge as fuck. Just anything sort of trashy, heavy looking stuff. Just hit me up with whatever you got. And if you don't want to, don't even follow these guidelines. Just make me any logo, and maybe you can come up with a really awesome symbol to go with it or something, or combine the P and the M into a logo or whatever. Just whatever you guys want to do with it. So once you've made something, please post it to my timeline on Facebook, or just send me the picture on Facebook. Anyway, because I don't want to really put my email address here right now. Not because I don't want anyone to know my email address, that's not the problem, but that's gonna completely flood my mailbox probably. And I also receive other mails, and some of them can be really important, so yeah, I'd rather just keep it on Facebook. So a link to my Facebook will be down in the description below again. So just go there, send me whatever you can make, and I'll drop you a message like, oh man, this is fucking awesome, or you're the winner, or I don't know, could you change this and that, or whatever. So, what can you win? First of all, you can win the first EP I did a review of, which was Spartans for Glory. Really fucking cool CD. The second thing you can win is my own CD from State of Negation, which is my band. The third thing you can win, and probably the most cool thing you can win, though I'm not 100% sure about this, I can probably get that logo printed on a shirt. and I really fucking want to have that shirt. So whoever designs the best logo wins these 2 CDs, and I'm gonna do my best to get his designed logo printed on a shirt together with the Patches Metal face thing. So yeah, I really fucking can't wait to see what you guys are gonna come up with, and I really hope that anyone is even going to send in anything in the first place, but yeah, we'll see. And now on to the rant, or actually rants, and it's going to be a few of them because a lot of stuff has been happening in the metal world again. Busy place. First of all, Varg got arrested again, and probably everyone's already seen this and everyone's already read about it, but yeah, for whoever doesn't know Varg Vikernes, seriously, shame on you then, but whatever. Varg is basically one of those people, one of those metalheads that perfectly fits the stereotypical scary metalhead image. He's the guy that burns down churches. He's the guy that killed one of his own band members. He's been in prison for years. He's started his own black metal one-man project, and yeah, a fucking scary guy. Though, if you actually read his blog, you start seeing how much of an amazing person he is. But let's just put that aside and let's ignore I just said that, because that's going to unleash another hell, and I'm not really looking for that. But yeah, he was arrested, or actually his wife was arrested, and therefore he was arrested as well, because his wife was almost completely emptying out a gun shop. She was buying a lot of guns, and really big fucking guns, and they were like, he's planning a massacre. So yeah, was arrested, put into jail, and I think he's already released from jail. At least his wife was released from jail already. They're still running this kind of investigation, if they have any proof at all to show that he's planning a massacre, because his wife has a gun license, so legally she's allowed to buy as many guns as she wants. But for some reason they think he's linked to Breivik, which I think is really stupid, because Breivik and Varg had really different opinions. Well, maybe not really different opinions, because they're both extremist nationalists, but Breivik wanted to prove a point by just creating a massacre in which he also killed a lot of Norwegian children and people. And Varg was really against this, because as he said, I think he said this in an interview or as a statement, that a true nationalist doesn't kill the children of his own country. And you know, with that you can already kind of establish that Varg and Breivik weren't the best of friends. I think Varg hated Breivik, but that's just what I think. That's not something I can say for a fact. So yeah, but he was released from jail again because they had no proof. I just looked it up, and indeed, as I said, he was released already. So yeah, that kind of suddenly came up and it passed away again, and if you missed it entirely, then you didn't really miss anything at all. Now, another thing that you didn't really miss at all is that some kind of weird war started between Overkill fans and Avenged Sevenfold fans, because suddenly people found out that their logos look a little similar. Like seriously, people just found out that the Avenged Sevenfold logo looks like the Overkill logo. What the fuck? The entire gothic, rock, metal scene, fucking everything has been using skulls and bat wings for years and years and years and years. And just now people start noticing that some people combine them. And that's weird. No, it's not weird. It's kind of logical. Bats are metal. Skulls are metal. A bat skull is fucking metal. It's double metal. So yeah, of course, let fucking everyone use it. And seriously, if you just found out that they look alike, then you've been living under a rock. Oh yeah, and then this happened. Metallica is making a film. A spectacular 3D film. And I don't know what the film is gonna be like or what it's gonna be about, because the trailer is complete utter bollocks. It just doesn't make sense at all. You have this roadie, and like Metallica starts playing, and this guy is running around, and some dude runs at him like, dude, you gotta get this and that because the band needs it. Everything for the band, yeah. And he runs to his car. No, he even skateboards. He skateboards to his car, yeah, radical. And then he gets into his van, fucking radical. And then he drives down the street, and then suddenly he's got in the middle of a gigantic riot with policemen with gas masks running around on horses, for fuck's sake, with hammers. And everything's exploding, and suddenly he starts wearing a bandana over his face, and that's pretty much the end of it. Oh yeah, and sometimes you keep seeing Metallica on this weird stage in the center of some kind of sports arena thing, and there's explosions, and there's fire, and there's lights, and something that completely sounds like gunshots, though they probably weren't gunshots, but I have no fucking clue what this is gonna be about at all. And I'm guessing it's just gonna be another one of those success formula 3 hours of bullshit action kind of films. You know, the kind of film that you start watching and at the start you're like, oh, this might have a storyline, and 10 minutes later you're proving wrong because they're already in the middle of the biggest battle they've ever seen in their lives. You know, bullshit like that. And especially in the case of Metallica, since they are not very well known for their modesty, and they're not very well known for, you know, respecting their fans and respecting the genre they're part of. This may not really be the smartest move they've ever made, though I cannot judge yet because I haven't seen the film yet. I have no clue what it's gonna be about, but if it's gonna be anything like I expect it to be, then shame on you, Metallica, for again abandoning us all. And before the Metallica fans are gonna start throwing knives at me, let me just very quickly explain this. When glam metal became big, or no, wait, let me put it differently. Whenever Metallica was interviewed and they got any question about glam metal or about why did metal disappear from the world, or who killed the metal, you know, the thing I already talked about, then they're all gonna yell, it was glam metal. And they'll ask, why glam metal, Metallica? And Metallica will say something along the lines of, glam metal are fucking faggots because their appearance was more important to them than their music, and if they put as much time in their music as they did in what they looked like and what their image was, then the music would be a lot better. And just basically hating them with all their guts because they really cared about their image. However, on the other hand, Metallica is overhyping themselves, and they have been overhyping themselves for the past 20 years. So they're fucking hypocrites. I mean, however you're gonna put it. Even if you like the music, I just personally don't like the music, but that's not a reason for me to hate the band. I just don't really enjoy the music. So if you enjoy the music, that's all fine, but they're still a bunch of fucking hypocrites. Especially when they're even taking part into making a commercial movie with their own fucking band name in the movie title. Anyway, enough ranting and onto the band I wanted to talk about today, which is Wild Bitch. Fuck yeah. And when I got this in the mail, it looked a little weird, it felt a little weird because first of all it opens the wrong way. Don't know if my camera is mirrored, so maybe for you it looks like the right way, but I can promise you it opens the wrong way. But then at closer inspection, suddenly it looked so fucking cool to me, because they have the CD in there, but it has this sort of LP design with a little engravings thing. Don't know if you can really see it, but it just looks fucking awesome. It really looks like it's an actual LP. Well, a very small LP, but still an LP. And yeah, there's does a lot to say about the music other than it just being fucking awesome. And really, it's just as simple as it is awesome. But you've been hearing it in the background for the entire episode, and now let's just have a listen to a song.
Yeah, motherfucker! Another deeper night in the stupid place. I just wanna break out on these fucking empty streets I've never seen before, telling me you're out of there. I can't believe in my eyes. In the middle of the way I see a giant mango beer, and they say it's dream. Tell me it's time for saying so goodbye. More beer. Try with me.
Anyway, that's all for this episode. I hope you enjoyed watching. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more, and leave me a comment in the comment section below what you think about this order of doing the videos. You know, just putting the rant, the band promotion and everything, just putting it together into one video, because I quite like filming like this, because I can just take one day and, you know, film over the entire day, and yeah, I like this. Also, please don't forget to, you know, try the logo thing. Just try anything you like. Send it to me on Facebook, and yeah, I'm really fucking excited for this. So, bring it on, everyone, and I will see you all next time.